recall. Yes, I said the words recall. That pin box had a lot of extra movement as compared to the RV, only to be harassed by people that are having no issues with their RV and think therefore because we're having no issues, you must not be having issues. And it's really not as bad as you say it is with your broken down RV sitting in your driveway and you can't travel. I'm Tom with EnjoyTheJourney.Life. Make sure you smash that subscribe button so you catch all of our videos, not only on this topic, but other RV how-to videos, travel videos, and more. Well, it appears that the frame flex or frame failure problem is a lot larger than I initially thought. We've made a couple of videos on this topic. There will be a link here to our blog post where you can see our previous videos. Plus there is a measurement from Lippert that you can check at least the front part of your RV to see if you might have that. So what is frame flex and what is frame failure? Well, I'm not an RV technician, but I can let you know what I know about it. Frame flex. You've got this metal frame, this Lippert metal frame that the RV is built onto, and there's some movement as you're going down the road right there. Some people say there shouldn't be any flex at all, and then some people say there should be flex. I agree there should be some flex because I think if it's super rigid, you're more likely going to have a break because you should have a little bit of movement to help absorb the shock, in my opinion, with that. Now, where frame flex turns into failure is, again, in my opinion, too much flex, where things are moving too much and they break a weld.
The only crack on Lippert's end was right here on the wall straps.
Or they cause other problems, leaks, screws to pop out, slides not to work. I mean, there's all kinds. And that's maybe part of the problem with defining what this is that it manifests in other problems that you think, oh, my slide stopped working, when the bottom issue might have been the frame flex or frame failure, but you think your slide is broken. So then it's like, let's troubleshoot the slide when it is really a part of a bigger problem. So I think that is maybe another big point to talk about, is how many frame flex issues or frame failure issues are being defined as another problem, just slapping a band-aid on it like, okay, we'll repair your slide, okay, slide works, but then, you know, you don't have the actual underlying cause problem fixed. So I think that's a good definition. But since I've made these videos, there's been even more videos out on YouTube talking about this, and a brand new Facebook group that was set up just for Grand Design RV owners to share about their frame flex or frame failure concerns or issues, and to try to get a count of it. I think that's like the biggest issue right now, according to the industry, the manufacturers out there, that RV frame flex or failure is occurring in about 0.5% of all of the RVs out there. But that's not the feeling that you get when you see all of the reports. I mean, this brand new Facebook group, it is 3 days old right now, has over 200 members, and a bunch of posts and pictures like these. We thought we had it bad. Now, we still don't know for sure if we have it here. We've posted our concerns on our other videos. You can check that out. But we did have it on our last RV. And to give you an example, this is what it looks like. That pin box had a lot of extra movement as compared to the RV. and we got that fixed, and that RV was sold years ago before we bought our Grand Design Momentum. And I will update you on our progress with this RV as well later on in the video. Now, if you're new to the RV life or even experienced, I have a course that you can get available for free. It's a beginner's guide to RVing, and it's through RV Life or RV Trip Wizard. So if you are already a member, you can get this course completely for free. And as you may have heard me mention before, we love our RV Life and RV Trip Wizard membership, because that's how we navigate through the country and make sure we stay on RV safe roads. We keep track of our entire camping schedule, and it's just great being able to input all the campgrounds that we're going to be staying at and the dates, and then it tells us the route to take. We love it. Actually, I'll put a QR code right here so you can just scan it with your smartphone, and actually I'll give you a code here on the screen that will save you 25% off of your membership. Yes. And then you can go to RV Masterclass, which is part of RV Life, and find my course. And again, there will be a link to this down below in the description and the pinned comment, as well as our other favorite camping apps. Now, why join a specific group for only Grand Design owners with frame flex issues? Well, several reasons. Many reasons, actually. There have been some reports of the official Grand Design owner groups, the ones that are managed or run by either Grand Design employees or Grand Design friendly people, which is fine, but just be aware that there is some censorship possibly going on, where people are sharing videos or posts about having challenges and they're being deleted. Now, when I personally went on some of these groups, I found a lot of posts that are not just recent, but also several years old on some of the Grand Design RV owner groups, and even the Momentum owners group. And so I don't think there's 100% censorship going on, but I can certainly buy into that some posts might be being deleted, and some Facebook groups have a thing where you can't post YouTube videos as the main part of the post. You have to share them in comments. So there's issues like that, but I think it's important to have a group like this one that was set up by non-Grand Design folks that own a Grand Design maybe, but they're not a part of the company itself, because I think that will get more of an idea of the numbers that we're talking about. You know, the purpose of this video is to support all of you. You know, we may have a large YouTube channel, but we are not directly involved with Lippert or Grand Design, any other RV manufacturer. We're out here on our own just like you guys. And from a few comments on our other videos, you're like, well, we get special treatment. No, we don't actually get special treatment at all. We've been told before, you're second owners of your Grand Design Momentum, so you have no warranty. We have been told that before, even having a large YouTube channel. And our first video with our Columbus RV that Lippert and Columbus raced out to fix it, we almost had no channel. I mean, we had maybe a few hundred, a few thousand subscribers at that time. So we were not, our channel and our social media presence was not why we got that attention. But Cheri and I feel like our obligation is to you guys, the end consumer. You guys have paid money. You know, we paid for this RV used. We got a great deal on it. I guess it should have been a better deal given all the challenges that we've had. And we love a lot of it. But there has been a lot of repairs lately, not just around the frame flex issue, but We have posted a ton of videos on our channel in the last year of all of the repairs that we've had, and we want to help you guys out there that are caught in the middle. And we also feel caught in the middle as well, where people are going between Lippert and Grand Design or your RV manufacturer, because this issue is not just Grand Design RVs. As I mentioned with our previous RV, we definitely had frame failure and we did get that fixed. But a lot of you out there, you don't know what to do, where to go, and I feel like this is really important. Make sure, I'm not going to mention specific RV YouTube channels, but there's a bunch of them now that have been sharing videos like this, and I think it's really important to share it because it brings all of this attention to this problem. And by coming together as a group of RV owners that have this issue or a concern that an issue this big gets resolved in the right way, we can hopefully encourage the RV manufacturers to do a recall. Yes, I said the words recall, to take care of all of us who have invested so many tens of thousands of dollars into our RVs, and we just want to use them for what RVs are meant for, not have them stuck in the shop waiting for repairs for months and months. So I think a recall ultimately would be the ultimate fix, and it should cover everybody with a problem, even if it's out of warranty. We are out of warranty. We don't expect work to be done, you know, for things that break from normal wear and tear or stuff like that. We have an extended warranty for that. That's been great for things like, yeah, we have a leaky front jack here. And if our RV is 4 or 5 years old now, it's a 2019, out of warranty, we're second owners, you know, the frame breaking, if that is the issue, that should get covered as an extenuating circumstance. I mean, that's not something that, oh, your RV broke completely after 3 years and therefore it's unusable, that should be on your dime. That doesn't seem right either. So I feel like a recall at this point is going to be the solution to dealing with all of these. And again, join the Facebook groups that will not censor you or delete your post. That way we can get a count, and there's going to be tips and advice in there. There's some various government entities that people are reporting this problem to help generate a recall. Maybe that will be the solution. So by coming together as an RV community and working on this industry-wide problem, cross our fingers, we can get a recall to deal with these problems, get everybody safe and back on the road and enjoying RV life. There is actually at least one RV tech in that group that owns a Grand Design Momentum RV, and he posted a video of him actually fixing and repairing his RV, so that video is in that group, so that is worth checking out. So now, what about our RV and the situation with this? Well, we had our friends over at RV Urgent Care, Billy and Chris, came out to take a look at it. We have some other repairs with this that they are going to take care of. But like a lot of mobile RV techs, they're not able to handle big stuff like the frame flex and deal with that. Cheri and I are in the Panhandle right now. We're not too far away from Destin, Florida, which is where we met. We love this area right now, this part of Florida. So what we would really like to do is find a shop, some kind of trailer shop, some specialist in the area that can do a full independent evaluation of our RV and let us know, do we have it? And hopefully that same shop can do the repairs. We'd like it to be local. I know other people have mentioned groups back up in Indiana. We don't want to haul this back up to Indiana if we don't have to get the work done. So if you have suggestions of people that can handle it here in the panhandle of Florida, if it's, you know, maybe not too far away, Alabama, maybe, or other parts of Florida, we might could consider that. Let us know in the comments below, or you can email us as well, because we do want to get this fixed. We have some other issues with this RV that might all be related to frame flex. And you know, one of our friends, Josh, the RV nerd from Bish's RV, he's got one of the best videos out there, very thorough, very complete on frame flex. That we'll put a link to that as well in that blog post. What I love about Josh's video is he's very thorough, and he talks about what we need is clear information all across the board, all across the RV industry, including RV dealers, which he works for an RV dealer, and so they are right in the thick of dealing with this. So yeah, between RV dealers, the manufacturers, and Lippert, guys, get together on this so you can have a clear and consistent message to us consumers out here how to deal with it, instead of, in some people's opinion, running away from the issue and trying to ignore that it even exists. The only issue I had with Josh's video this time, you know, a friendly disagreement here, is he said that the problem appears to not be very widespread. And that's where the kind of the purpose of this video is, it's appearing to be more widespread than the smallest fraction. So again, if you have it, if you have a friend that has it, let's get a count on the Facebook group I mentioned. We can take those numbers to the RV industry and come up with solutions on this. And we'll keep updating you guys with what is going on with our journey as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, not just for our issues. We have other how-to videos on our channel, RV reviews, RV news, so hit that subscribe button. And with the power of social media, we can come together to help find a solution for everyone. No one wants to get stuck with a broken down RV they can't enjoy, or huge repair bills. So I would say, of all the people that have made YouTube videos about this, be sure to comment on their videos and thank them for sharing this issue. Share those videos to as many Facebook groups or different groups out there across social media to bring attention to the issue and to help the manufacturers step up to the plate and to fix this problem. I want to point out a huge advantage to having a RV group that is not run by an RV manufacturer is to kind of get a true sense of how big the problem is. Because once we can define the size of the problem, is it really tiny? Is it really just 1/2% of RVs that have this issue, or is it a lot more? And then, speaking of odds, if I had it in our Columbus RV, or I did have it in our Columbus RV, and we have it in this, which we're not sure yet, I mean, what are the odds of that? I mean, that would be insane to have it on 2 RVs in a row. But the comments, the posts from different people on our videos and in these Facebook groups is, some of the damage is really bad. And yeah, I encourage you, if you're concerned about it, check it out. Reach out to your RV manufacturer so we can bring more attention to this and get help for everyone that is suffering from this problem. Now, I'm trying to find out answers here. If you've had a post deleted on a company RV group, for frame flex issues, please comment down below if you've heard of one being deleted. Please let us know. And speaking of RV Facebook group, another issue is being harassed. We have heard of people that have shared their story only to be harassed by people that are having no issues with their RV and think therefore because we're having no issues, you must not be having issues. And it's really not as bad as you say it is with your broken down RV sitting in your driveway and you can't travel. You know, I mean, that's the power of free speech and social media. You're going to get people saying all kinds of things, but harassment is not good. Everybody should be able to share their opinion. Like, we love opinions shared on our channel, and you're free to disagree and say we're wrong or we're out of line. We're okay with that. The only posts that ever get deleted on our channel is if you swear or you're not being kind. If you're being fair, you can disagree, be fair, and that's fine. That is fair game on our YouTube channel. I think that should be fair game in these Facebook groups. So again, that link for that particular Facebook group, Grand Design owners that have frame flex, that will be as part of this companion blog post. You can check it out with our other videos. And for our very next video, you can watch right here.